So there's this concept, the alpha male. This idea that some guys are alphas and some are betas, you know, beta males and alpha males. And it's a popular concept. It's been around for a while, and I think it's stupid. I think it has very little to do with the real world. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this here in this video. We need to make a campfire first of all, because I'm going to have some coffee. So everyone wants to be the alpha male, right? And you have YouTube channels about, you know, being an alpha male, and YouTube channels for the alphas and so on. And being the beta is not so cool, right? It's a scam, you know, these people utilizing the concept of the alpha male to make money. And we're going to get into that a little bit as well. But it's one of these things that should be obvious to everyone that that's a scam. You know, people like, what's his name? Andrew Tate and so on. It's an obvious scam, right? And if we look at nature, you will find the alpha male among pack animals. And the idea is that we as humans, we are pack animals as well. Well, we are. And in a group there will be an alpha male, which I guess you could say is correct. But then again, we don't really live in a tribal society anymore. And we move from group to group. So your workplace, for instance, is one group, and you could say maybe your boss is the alpha, if you really want to use that terminology. But then again, that's not how it works. People are not hired to be the CEO because they are alpha males. That's just not how it works. And many CEOs are females. So the whole idea is a little bit naive. It's a little bit stupid. If you look at, you know, the alpha male YouTubers, to me they come across as immature, childish. And they come across as people who, well, what's the term? Grifters, because they typically have a course that they want to sell you. They want to teach you how to be a real man. I would say that, sorry, just tending to the fire. You know, I would say that to be a real man, well, start by not being a naive fool. You know, but it's, you know, I have bumped into channels like that before, and they are promoting a vision of masculinity that is the same vision of masculinity as that of a 10-year-old boy who lacks positive male role models. So they're all about fast cars, you know, bling jewelry, male jewelry, and tough tattoos, and women are supposed to be treated like, you know, disposable items, and it's all very, very immature. And I have some news to those guys. You know, people laugh at you, you know, if there are anyone like that watching this video, which I doubt, but I will put it this way, to use your terminology. Real men laugh at you, you know. because it's a little bit pathetic. You're sitting there in your fast car and you think you're a real man. And you lack the balls. You lack the balls to take on some commitment. You know, it's pathetic. Grow up. You know, grow up. If you're like 40 years old and that's your vision of how to be an alpha, it's about time you grow up. Now, of course, if fast cars are your hobby and your passion, that would be different, of course. But if you have that fast car and you know, just to impress people, it's a little bit pathetic, you know. And again, you know, it's an obvious scam when they are trying to sell you an online course where they will teach you how to be an alpha, because, well, if you sign up to one of those courses, you're pretty much, again, using that stupid terminology, confirming that you're a beta, not an alpha, because an alpha would say, this is a scam. I'll just do what I like. I don't care about these people, and I'll just, you know, go out the door and have a nice day. You know, I'll enjoy this day and I'll grab all the wonderful opportunity that life will be offering me. And we need healthy, positive masculinity, because it's, well, it's quite rare in today's society. We need it. And yeah, but these courses are not the way to go, I would say. Let's see if this works. It's a rubbish. I have a rubbish campfire today, I must admit. But we will manage, hopefully. Like that. I suspect that a lot of these courses on how to be an alpha, I suspect that a lot of it has to do with women, you know, how to get women. Because everyone knows that the women, they go for the alphas, right? I'll give you some free advice on how to get women right here from the cave up in the woods there. Uncle Bjorn's dating advice. Yeah. Just talk to some nice girls, you know, just talk, you know, and try not to be a complete idiot. You don't have to be perfect, but, you know, don't come across as someone who's a complete bastard, and be honest and friendly. You know, I think that that's pretty much it. It's not very complicated. And by the way, before I forget, thank you all for subscribing to this channel, for all your comments, and for being part of this wonderful community. We reached 700,000 subscribers the other day, which is incredible. So thank you. And also one other thing, I said to myself, I need to remember to say this now. Lots of you guys are asking about the equipment and gear and so on, my backpack and my knife and stuff, my ferro rod, and there is a link in the video description, and if you click on that, you will get to my list of gear and equipment. It's a comprehensive list. So instead of me, you know, talking about that in my videos, there's a list, and you can go to that list and check it out. I think the most ludicrous effect of this alpha male ideology is when you get so alpha that you don't want to have anything to do with women. I saw this hilarious screenshot. 3 guys sitting in a jacuzzi, and they had written something, you know, like, we don't want any women here. Here there is only room for alphas. So 3 guys sitting there in the jacuzzi, you know, and they didn't want any women there because that's not alpha enough. Yeah, I'll say no more. I saw it, I think, on Instagram or something like that. And yes, I am actually on Instagram. Rubbish campfire, but at least the water is boiling. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say here in this video. What do you think? Leave a comment. And if you're not already a subscriber to this channel, please consider subscribing. That would be wonderful. I'm going to have my cup of coffee now, and I wish you a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Okay, hopefully in the next video. Bye. Oh, very warm.